everybody. Today on my channel, I don't really know what to do today. I'm going to be completely honest. I have just been flicking through my little Hobonichi Techo, and as you can see, I'm already getting quite full. I've been really enjoying just sort of playing around in here every day or every other day. I really like this Donald and Daisy that I did last night, but I am a little far behind, so I don't like this page. Does that ever happen? Like when you, I don't know. Anyway, I've got a few pages here to catch up on. Today is the 9th, so yeah, I do have quite a few little pages to do in here. But anyway, that's enough of me chatting. I want to get on with the video. I don't know what I'm doing today. I've also had a request to if I could paint somebody a picture, one of my lovely students, and she is in her 70s, I believe, and she asked me to paint her a picture because she'd seen some of my paintings and she really wanted one, so I said I would do that for her, so I might do that today as well. Anyway, I'm going to join you in a voiceover for the rest of the video because, like I said, I don't really have a plan for today's video, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so the very first thing I wanted to do was something to do with the cherry blossom outside of my house, or just to be inspired by the cherry blossom, which might not come as a surprise to you as I live in Japan, but literally right outside my house there is probably around 10 to 15 cherry blossom trees, and three massive ones are on my drive. Literally whenever I get in my car, like it's just covered in cherry blossom leaves, or petals, sorry, not leaves. So it's really not difficult for me to look outside and find my inspiration for the day. However, right now I really wish I could set this scene for you, so I'm going to try to make you imagine what's happening. So it's quite cold today, which is unusual, I guess, for this time of year, and I look outside and I see the cherry blossom leaves and petals just starting to bloom, and I'm very excited about it, but it's very windy today. So I noticed that the cherry blossom leaves are blowing, so I keep saying leaves, petals are blowing off the trees, which is kind of a shame because they haven't fully bloomed yet, but like I said, it is really windy today. So yeah, the cherry blossom leaves are like coming off the trees, and then I looked a bit closer and realized that it wasn't cherry blossom, it was snow. Yeah, that's right, it hasn't done snowing apparently in Japan, and I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. Yesterday I wore a really lovely like spring dress with little flowers on, and it was like a light green colour, and I just felt really like happy and ready for spring, and then I look outside and lo and behold, it's snowing. So I am trying to give off this spring happy cherry blossom vibe, and it's just not happening. Because it's snowing. But anyway, I drew these cute little bears like sleeping in the trees and smelling the cherry blossom leaves. I just thought it was like a cute start, like, you know, the bears are waking up from winter, so I did these like cute little bears. I really liked it. It didn't take me very long. I just did it with watercolor and some crayon. Not the best drawing I've ever done, but I enjoyed it, and that's what's important. And then the next page, I just wanted to do like a little collage, some stickers and some paper that I have. They actually sell this like origami paper in Japan, like these tiny little squares, and they're kind of perfect for journaling really. So I also like to wrap little presents in them. It's really nice quality paper, so I used that in my journal today, along with a couple of stickers. Nothing too fancy. I wrote sakura, which is cherry blossom in Japanese, and then I wrote a little bit about how I was feeling about the cherry blossom. This was before it started snowing. because that's something else I'd probably like to document. I'll probably write that on actually today as part of the journal. So so that's it for my Hobonichi. I just did the 2 pages. I'll show them in a little bit closer detail at the end. And then for my lovely student, I decided to do this little sort of sakura fairy. It's not the first time I've drawn a sakura fairy, and it won't be the last. I just really enjoy like the little cherry blossom flower crown and the hair being like really cute and pink. Like, she's really cutesy. I'm not sure if it's what like like, it's really difficult when someone asks you to draw a picture, because you know it's not going to be what they imagined, because it can't possibly be what they imagined, because you have 2 different imaginations. So I just really hope that she likes it, and if she doesn't, then I'm going to keep it because I really like it. But she's really cute. I had a lot of fun painting her. I used a brown kind of biro pen. It was the hold on, I've got it right here, the Sarasa pen, and it's by Zebra, I believe. And I used like the brown, I think it was like a 0.5, it might have been 0.4 ballpoint pen to do the outline, and I really like that actually. I'm going to like definitely do that again, because it gave a really nice soft outline, which I think worked really well for this illustration, because everything in the illustration was really soft pastel colors, and then you do have the kind of brown of the tree as well, so the brown of the outline tied in with that. So this was actually really simple to do. It didn't take me too long. I obviously drew out the illustration just quickly off camera. And then the rest I just used my watercolors to give it some kind of coloring. And I did an interesting thing. I don't know if I've ever done this before. I must have, really, but I did the background after instead. Like, you can see now I'm painting the bottom pink and the top blue, but I'd already done like the illustration, so yeah, I don't know if I would do that again. I don't know if that made it easier, but I kind of did like the effect it gave, the kind of loose painterly look. I did really like that. And I then went in with some pencils, the Holbein pencils. I really like them, the coloured pencils. They're always my go-to ones. I just really like the texture. And I also have a couple of Derwent pencils as well, so I used those for some of the skin tones and the little cheeks, and just added a little bit of shading. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to cherry blossom season here in Japan, and it is really short, and it's kind of sad actually how quickly it comes and goes. But then if you think about it, it just makes it like, it makes you appreciate it more, knowing that it's not going to last very long, and it only comes once a year too. So even though I really like it, and I do wish it did last a little bit longer, I can appreciate the beauty of it being so short. But now I'm annoyed because it's snowing again, and the snowy season is definitely not short. It seems to last forever because it's so cold. So yeah, I can't believe it's snowing today. I'm so shocked. So yeah, to finish off this little drawing, I added some white gel pen. I think that is just something I always do now. It just seems to make the illustration pop. I don't think I added any other gel pens. No, just the crayon and the white gel pen. And yeah, that's it. I finished. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. It was fairly quick, but I did just like 3 small illustrations inspired by the cherry blossom that is now blooming in Japan. It's very beautiful. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you if you've subscribed to my channel recently. It really means a lot to me. I have nearly got to 200 subscribers. Yay! My little mini goal. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate if you did. And I will see you next Sunday. Ignore that truck. Thank you very much. I will see you next Sunday with a new video. Take care, everybody.